Hey guys, I'm Mariana. If you're new here, if you're not, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this really cute, simple, and easy fall-inspired eyeshadow look. This look is great for every day and a day-to-night look, and I feel like it looks really good on brown eyes. So this is me starting off. I only have concealer and foundation on my eyes. I don't really have any primer. And the palette that I'm using today is the Violet Voss All of You Forever palette. I feel like this palette is very fall, very cool toned, and just fall colors, olivey greens. We love that. So the first shade I'm going in with is this kind of dark burgundy shade, and I'm also using this flat, dense brush as the first brush that I'm going to use to pack on some color on the crease area. So I like to use flat dense brushes to really pack on the pigment onto my eyes and then kind of blend them out a little bit later. So I'm focusing most of that dark burgundy shade on the crease, on the whole entire crease along the whole entire eye line, crease line area. And I'm kind of just like focusing on packing in the pigment first, and then I went ahead and kind of cleaned off my brush with this color switch. I got this from Sephora, but you can get this on Amazon as well. What it does is just kind of gets rid of the pigment from the brush, so you can use the brush clean and it won't really mush together all of the shades if you do want to use the same brush. So I highly recommend this. Even if you're a makeup artist, definitely you need it. It will be linked in the description below, but I went ahead and cleaned off the brush, and then I used the side of the brush to go ahead and blend out the edges. So this is just going to make the crease like dissipate up toward the brow bone, and it's just really going to make the darkness in the crease blend out really nicely. So this is what it looks like after it's blended out and then blended out. Okay, words. And then I went ahead and did the same thing on the other side. So I'm packing on the burgundy shade, and this is what the difference looks like between blended and unblended. So it just makes it look that much more natural and just so much better. I mean, I'm sure you know how important blending is, but now I'm going ahead and blending out that pigment on the upper part of the crease and kind of like blending it up. So after I went ahead and finished doing this, I'm just like making sure that everything is nice and seamless, and I also like to blend out the edges to make it easier to blend in another shade. So this is what it looks like all blended out. Then I went in with this kind of olive shimmer shade. So I actually didn't put anything in the transition area. I just used that burgundy shade and just kind of blended it out alone, and this is just gonna make it so much easier to do just using like 3 shades. So this green shimmer shade I'm kind of packing all over my lid, and I am kind of taking it into the crease, but I'm also kind of trying to shy away from the outer corner as well because I don't want any shimmer there. So I'm keeping this pretty much in the center of my lid as well as in the beginning, but not really towards the end, but still also all over my lid area and just slightly on my crease as well. Then I went in with this gold shade. It's like a champagne gold shade. I wanted to go in for like a yellower gold rather than like a rose gold because I felt like it went better with the green. And then I took this kind of short, dense like pencil brush type thing. It's just like short and stubby, and I use that to apply the gold shade onto the inner corner just to give it a nice little pop, and just to bring some light in there and some lightness, and just blended that in with the green just a little bit, just like passing the brush onto the green and not really focusing too hard on blending. Then I went in with my concealer brush with some leftover concealer that I used to carve out my eyebrows, and then I'm just cleaning up the outer edge. So this is really going to make a difference in your eyeshadow look. I highly recommend doing this no matter what you're doing on your eyes. This is really going to uplift your eyes and just clean up the eyeshadow look, make it look more symmetrical and just put together, clean, finished up, and just better. So after I went ahead and cleaned up the outer corners, I went back in with a big fluffy blending brush and kind of just buffed out the edges on the top. And also cleaning up the outer edges with the concealer is really going to show if there is any blending, if there is any areas that need a little bit more blending. So after that, I went into the lower lash line. So I took that same first burgundy shade with kind of like a fluffy angled brush, and I'm kind of just running that under my lower lash line. I really don't like having my lower lash line look really heavy or dark. I usually always go with bare lower lash lines, but you can definitely just like add this on later in the day to kind of create a day to night look and just add a little bit more depth and definition for your eyes. I also line my waterline with some black liner. I feel like this looks really good with green shadow on brown eyes as well, because it really does make it pop, and I feel like my eyes are looking really cute with these colors. So after I put on the black liner, I just kind of ran the brush in again and kind of like smudge the liner just to make it look a little bit more blended, and this is what it looks like. So that's it for eyeshadow. I went ahead and added some mascara, so falsies are definitely optional, but this is what my lashes look like. I didn't really go in too hard with the mascara, but my lashes, like your lashes, can definitely look longer than this. If you know how to maneuver your mascara with your lashes, I'm pretty sure you'd be used to your own eyes. So I put mascara on the top and the bottom. Like I said, I don't like my bottom lower lash line to be too heavy, so I didn't put that much mascara there, but this is how I like it. Then I went ahead and applied some falsies. So like I said, this is optional, but this is like a really great way to go from a daytime look to a nighttime look. Just add some lashes, add some liner in your lower lash line, and there you have it, like a really nice kind of in-depth, I don't even know what to say. But this is the final look. I feel like it looks really, really cute, like I said, with brown eyes, and the green is like a very subtle green, but it's also still very fall, and it also really complements my eyes. So this is the final look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys think. You can use any palette for this look, and also, like I said, the falsies are optional, the lower lash line is optional, but I really like this color combination. So thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!